with Aaron Boone and Madison Bumgarner, the MVP of the World Series, the champion for the third time in 5 years of the San Francisco Giants. You began the playoffs as a starter. You began the World Series as a starter. You end the World Series as the closer. Wow!
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been an unbelievable postseason. It don't get any better than today, Game 7 of the World Series. So that's it's as special as it gets.
Probably the greatest run for a pitcher we've seen in postseason history. Tonight you come in relief, obviously on 2 days rest. Early on, it looked like you were struggling to find it a little bit. Talk about how you felt at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah, I felt fine. The only difference, for me, I usually come out and start throwing really early when I'm starting. Like I'll be out here a half hour before the game and start throwing, take my time getting loose, take my time on the bullpen, dialing it in with location and stuff. You're not really able to do that in a situation like that. So, I had enough time to get loose, but dialing the pitches in and feeling good with your command before you get out there is tough. It's a different animal pitching out of the bullpen. And, I knew the most important part was having my arm ready and being loose. And we come out and, had a half inning and, we started just trying to make pitches, and fortunately we were able to squeak through that first one and get it going from there.
At what point did you and Bruce Bochy, Dave Righetti, the pitching coach, et cetera, kind of discuss, you know what, if it stays this way, it's 3-2, here's the 8th inning, here, just let me go? How did that conversation go?
There really wasn't one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I knew I probably needed to be ready more early than late with the kind of bullpen that we have and the guys we have down there. And so the way the game was going, I figured I would get a chance to throw sometime. I certainly wasn't planning on finishing the game. That was never really a thought. I was just thinking about going out there getting outs. I wasn't thinking about pitch count, wasn't thinking about innings, just taking it just one hitter at a time and trying to get outs. And
here comes some guy with goggles and a trophy. Vogie, Ryan Vogel's song. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Look,
keep talking to him. I just brought you the trophy.
And we'll bring it to him. Good job, Vogie.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, so this never gets old.
It never does. It never does. This is a special group of guys. I couldn't be happier for them. The first one for me in 2010, I was a youngster coming up, didn't have any clue what I was doing or going through, and had another chance in 12, and they never get old. It's very special, and we're having a good time, and again, couldn't be happier for the guys in there, especially Tim Hudson to go through his whole career and to have a shot now and to get that ring. That's special.
You and Posey, Buster Posey, we had her a little bit ago, thought on the fly ball that was it. The fly ball to center field. Like, hey, this could be it.
Yeah.
Right then, all of a sudden, you see what happens.
It got stressful in a hurry. It did. You know what? I thought he was going to have a chance to catch it, and but then I seen that he probably wasn't. When he started pulling up. I don't know if it took a funny bounce or whatever may have happened, but I know Gordon can run a little bit, and it's a big outfield, so I was wanting them to get it in as quick as they could, and it was stressful for a few seconds there.
Well, then take us to the at-bat to Perez, because here's a runner dancing on third base, the tying run of the World Series. You're pitching your 5th inning in relief, and you're keeping the ball up to Perez.
Yeah, this is an aggressive team, in general, and I knew that spot. If you're a baseball player, you're going to be aggressive. So you want to make something happen right there, and so we tried to use that to our advantage and then keep the ball up, throw it higher than high, so to speak, and we were able to do that and get some past him. So
the curveball's become such a weapon for you, especially in the postseason. We've seen you use it now as a strikeout pitch. With the runner on third there, was it ever maybe going to become an option there to Perez?
I was thinking about it. Me and Buster talked about what we wanted to do, and we said high fastballs and curveballs in the dirt. And he kept putting the fastball down, so I was going to stick with it. I know he was feeling good about something. Obviously it's a little bit of a gamble if you're going to try to bounce one there. Even no matter how good he is, anything can happen. It could hit the corner of the plate or anything, and that's not the way you want to let the time run in. So.
Yeah.
Congratulations! I know this is a 25-man effort, but since you're man number 1 on it, I think this belongs over here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Madison Bumgarner, congratulations on everything.